Graphic Gamers Schools that was the customers when we're for the channel. Welcome back to the last crawler. I know. I just beat it yesterday and I actually decided, you know what? I'm actually gonna come back and do the alternate endings today. I know, today of all days. It's crazy. You know, nah, I'm allowed, great choice of free will, alright? So, I want to give a bit of a shout out to the dev again, of course, obviously, for many reasons, but more than one, obviously. I went ahead and told him about the little soft lock bug that I was experiencing with that one fuse box, and my brother, he got back to me, and he fixed it with a patch within like hours. I was amazed. I mean, I contacted him in the morning, you know, and I'm expecting this kid to be in school doing something. I don't know what time zone he's in. Okay, I'm just like, you know, and then he's like, yeah, I got it fixed. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So, huge shout out to him, man. It's very rare that we have any developers like that, and it's just, when you do, it is so nice, so open to feedback, so open to fixing the game, and just, you know, constantly just doing anything they can to just be on top of it. So anyway, change settings, yes please. We're gonna, it doesn't save this, but it does at the same time, but I'm just gonna do it on just in case. So I like the scared, but I ain't scared. I'm gonna enter the vents, baby. Nah, but so anyway, when I was talking to him, we were getting up and having a nice good chat about Black Ops 7. And I thought it was really interesting. You know, he hadn't played Black Ops 1 or 2, and 3 was his favorite. I was like, that's crazy. I mean, I would assume 3 would be your favorite if you didn't play those. But I mean, how can you not play those? And he was like, bro, they're older than me. And I was like, did I just unlock Unk status? Like, what? I was like, no way. This kid is younger than Black Ops 2. I'm like, brother, that was in its prime when I was a child. I was amazed. I remember when Black Ops 1 came out. I remember when World at War actually came out too. I wasn't really allowed to watch it or see it or whatever, but it was going on in GameStop on the TV and crap, you know? I know what it was going on. I wasn't stupid, but I just wasn't allowed to play it. I was like, dang, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I don't know, man. That's crazy. I was like, you gotta play it, bro. If you're gonna be excited for Black Ops 7, it's a direct sequel to 2, basically. So you gotta play that stuff, man. You gotta play it. You'll enjoy the hell out of it. And I'm hoping he does. But at any rate, he was really nice and sweet to try to get me a beta code for the game from Mr. Rufflewaffle's live stream. And lo and behold, we did not get one. I entered it a couple times. We'll see if I get an email back or anything like that, but I was trying to get some of my content done, so I didn't watch the whole stream or anything. I also didn't want a bunch of spoilers. I wanted to see zombies for what it was in real time, you know, in the game kind of thing. But I'll probably wait a while to play it. I'll be real. I'll probably just get on sale or something. So we'll see. But yes, I'm hoping that skipping that one vent, that one fuse box there, will affect the ending here. But if you didn't watch the last episode, we got the good ending, and we have yet to get the bad ending and the secret ending. I went ahead and asked him and requested to see if, you know, he could tell me basically all the, I guess, total amounts of stuff. So that way I knew if I was 100% in the game or not without achievements. Because the achievements are not working, but they should be working on launch day. So, it's like an insurance policy for me, so I know that my game's working, or my 100% completion is working. I actually did it when I said I was gonna do. So, at any rate, he had told me, I have a list here. There are obviously 3 different endings. 3 lore papers. We had found the Kevin one back there. 12 fuse boxes. Okay, so I probably should have been counting. But at any rate, I guess I will do that later. My 3rd playthrough or something. I don't know here. But there are so in the achievements, you got basic stuff like repair the fuse box, press play, repair every fuse box, spin a valve, reach the elevator, and find all rooms and events. But then there's 6 hidden achievements, and so if you go to this, you can actually reveal the hidden achievements, so you like can unlock them. I don't know. It's like a nice little option if you want to be able to do that. Some people don't like that, but yeah. And you can find that there's, 1 for each ending. Bad ending, and then there's good ending, and then there's secret ending, and then gain all achievements. There's name tags, and there's a secret music on Boombox, though. So I gotta find a way to do that. And the name tags, I didn't know if there was name tags. I gotta look really hard for that, I guess. I thought maybe they would be nearby the notes or something, but it doesn't seem like it. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting if they added an achievement for like speedrunning the game or something. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of nice. Like if you beat the game within like an hour or something like that. Maybe like half an hour. I don't know. It's a short game. Obviously, if you get lost, if you don't know where you're going, you can take a little bit longer. Like my first playthrough was almost 3 hours, but that was because I got lost and I was a big dumb idiot. I also was kind of sad that there was no little like secrets that like you can clip through the walls like they did in the demo. Maybe there are. I just haven't seen them yet. But yeah, I don't know. I thought they were gonna bring that back for the full game, but I guess that was just a little thing. So, cause yeah, Kevin B. There's no way of like carrying the gun, so I can't break these like cans in other places. It's only in that little shooting range, so that confuses me still. I found that kind of sad. I really wanted, like, possibly for like a sequel or something, or like an expansion or whatever they could actually add like a combat sequence. And so I was actually brainstorming on different endings here, right? Because I don't know what the actual endings are yet, but like, depending on what you make canon, right? You could do branching pathways if you wanted to as well. Like if you wanted to have the bad ending being canon, like if I think his name's David, right? If David dies, basically like the vents will probably have to get closed down, right? Because he's the last crawler, so the police will come in and they'll have to investigate and try to figure out what happened, why he died, and then they kind of pull out the truth. But I thought it'd be interesting to see if like basically like he plays the female protagonist, where he's a little bit more like smaller and nimble. So you kind of have like almost like a Metroid Prime feel in the vents. It'd be like really, really nice, because I feel like the movement speed is nice, but it could be a little bit higher too. So at any rate, I was thinking like, you could play as a female protagonist, kind of rolling through the vents a little bit faster, but you actually have to eliminate the threat, right? The little worm, the other stuff that are in here with us, and then, but in doing so, you actually meet your demise. You have to seal yourself in the tunnels, in the vents, so that no one else or nothing else can come in or out, like, ever again, basically. It was like a dead ending, basically. I thought it'd be really interesting. It'd be really, really cool. So you could have, like, the ending be, like, you get the gun and then you try to fight the big giant worm thing. I feel like that'd be awesome, right? Like, I don't know. Wait a minute. Is that... Oh... Oh. Okay, okay. So that was a note or a name tag or something. Okay, I totally missed that the first time around. So, that's something we're looking for here. Alright, alright. Okay, okay, good to know. I mean, I'm assuming that's gonna influence the secret ending. I'm assuming getting the little extra collectibles, the name tags, whatever they are, maybe the jukebox, that'll activate the secret ending. I think that's what needs to be done as the criteria for the secret ending. But the bad ending, I think, is for not all the vents. Like, you don't do all of them. Alright. Well, I guess, what do I do now? What do I do now? Do I do like an in-depth, like, playthrough where I kind of look for every name tag? Yeah, because we got Hosea. That's the first lore. Then Kevin. That's the second lore. There's one more, and I believe we found it a while after. Like in Sector 2, I think it was. I don't remember. But my other theory would be, like, if we make the good ending canon, right? I'm gonna open this up, by the way. Just for this ending. I think we're gonna go for the secret ending. If we make the good ending canon, right? Then you could have it so that basically, like, David, or whatever the guy is, I forget his name, he becomes, like, a renowned, like, you know, ventilation maintenance worker. So he becomes, like, kind of, like, famous in the workforce, the I don't know what you want to call it, that kind of category of the job description, if you will. So then he actually gets sent to more and more difficult missions, you know what I mean? And I think that'd be really, really cool, like, basically visit new areas, new biomes, new stuff. Like, I was thinking, I can't because of the hard drive situation, which is insane to me, but I would fucking pay this kid to make an aquarium-based ventilation, like, game. I thought it'd be really, really cool if you could actually go in and out of the vents, like, between sections. Ooh, Tommy S. Okay, so that's two. That's two. I can't believe I missed that. It blended in with the lighting so well, actually. GG, okay. So that's two name tags so far. Okay. Okay. But yeah, like an aquarium-based crawling ventilation game, like, that'd be so cool. Come on, give me a break, man. Like, little, like, tubes. Like, you can have, like, the little oxygen tubes. Like, you know when you go to an aquarium, you can, like, look at all the sharks and stuff around you, and then you can, like, attack the glass and, like, have, like, a little chase sequence where, like, the water pouring in. Like, it could, like, be like Bioshock a little bit, you know? Like, I think that'd be so awesome. You could have really, really cool set pieces. I don't know. And then you could have, like, points where you have to actually leave the tubes, and you have to, like, actually go in into the water with the creatures or something. I don't know. It'd be really, really cool. It could be like some sort of weird, twisted, sick idea that, like, you know, like the animals are, like, infected with some weird thing about. I don't know, man. You could do a lot with it. I think you could do a lot with it. I think we got the 2 name tags, and that's the extent of it. I didn't look too thoroughly there, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I mean, I can always come back. Come on the back. Hey, yo, okay, Jacob, chill. Get your mind out of the gutter, god damn it. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I was like, you know, with the whole, like, I was trying to make the first video family friendly and crap. I'm like, that's not my theme. That's not my theme. I've done it before, but once I adjust, I can't. It's hard. It's hard. You know what I mean? And it's kind of become like a staple of the channel, really, if I'm gonna be frankly honest with you. But so I was thinking, like, it'd be so cool if Corey Kenshin plays this game. I feel like he would. If it goes viral enough, I feel like he would. I would 100% think he would. And I think that'd be really good for the game. I would really like Oompaville to play the full game. I don't know if he will, because he was in the credits. Queso, because he's in the game. But I think Corey Kenshin, he does a lot of indie titles and horror games and stuff. I feel like he would have a really good, like, Scary Sunday kind of playthrough of this. Even Markiplier, with the three scary games. I think that would go so unbelievably hard. So, I mean, that's just my opinion, man. I'm just going off and saying what I think. Okay, so I can't. Ooh. Okay, did you all hear that? That was not. No, I didn't like that. That was like an Enderman, like whoop, whoop. It scared me. Okay. So no name tag, no name tag over there, which I thought there would be. Okay. I'm gonna be really careful. Make sure I'm looking at everything with great detail. I really like how the visuals are just so raw, you know? It really fits. Dude, I was thinking about this earlier too. I swear, if I had the resources and the money, I would 100% play this game in an actual ventilation shaft. Because I don't have I don't have a ventilation shaft that can just access and do that. Plus, I would have to bring all my equipment. I would have to like get like an extended power cable and like this whole trip and everything. I think it'd be really cool though. Like, imagine if you actually did that. If you just crawled into a little ventilation shaft. You're like, let me play The Last Crawler for immersion. I feel like that'd be a super cool like viral idea. I feel like Oompaville could do that. 100%. Oompaville could do that. I cannot. But Oompaville, he could. He could easily do that. Because there are vents that are like this big, weirdly enough. No, not in houses, that's the thing. You have to like find like a weird like business or something. But in houses they're tiny, man. They're tiny. I'm not gonna get in there. It's just not happening. Plus getting all my equipment in there, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It would be a disaster. Okay. So I thought the boombox was those thingabobs that we were looking at a couple times here, but maybe it's that one item back there. I don't even know anymore. It might be something that I just haven't seen yet. That's very valid. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So this fallen panel and then the fuse box over here. That's where we have the little...
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh no! Little soft lock. So, in theory, this should be fixed. I can't test it out right now, but in theory, it should be fixed. Oh no! Okay, that's not my fault. That's my bad. No. Okay, that's seriously my bad. RIP. Okay. I was looking for a damn note and got stuck there. Should have known better. But yeah, if you didn't want to do an aquarium, you could do like office areas. That'd be pretty cool. Kind of like Half-Life. I don't know. There's a lot of potential for this game, and like adding something to it, like a franchise or like a sequel or something. So, I am excited to see where this goes with this kid. He's going places, man. He's going places. I mean, if you have Oompaville on your hands, shouting out your game, that is something. That is something. You know? I mean, that's no joke. I'm honored to be a part of this. For real, for real. No cap, on God. Okay. Yeah, I thought this was some sort of boombox. It actually doesn't look like that. No, I'm looking at it on like up close. Like I thought these were like the little speakers right here, and then this was like a little like, I don't know, center console thing, and like that was like the whole thing. I don't think it is. I think this is some sort of like, you put your feet on this. I don't know. I actually do not know. It looks like one of those things like you stand on like, or you sit on, I guess. I don't know. You rest your feet on when you're at the barber shop. Okay, I can't read this one, but it's something C. So I guess you can guess what that one is for with what you will, but they're okay. so we get the first one. That's one fuse box. I gotta be counting. So it's let's write it down here. This is gonna be second fuse box. So there's gonna be 10 left. So we got 10 fuse. And then 2 lore. Yeah, I was in an odd mood yesterday, and I think I was just a bit impatient. I don't know. So I wasn't really paying attention to all the detail. Like, I feel like now, playing this again, I see a little bit more clarity. And as odd as that sounds, like, I feel like I see, like, more sharpness in the actual texture of the game. Which I know is just... I don't know, that's just me. That has to be just me. And that's just stupid. But, like, the ladder, I don't remember having that much detail. Like, that's really cool. I don't know. I gotta be an idiot for that, but... Anyway. I guess it helps, because now I can find the pages and stuff. Yeah, so I wasn't able to really see what that was. Is it a cutout again? I thought it was legs. I don't even know, man. What's over here? It's just your friendly neighborhood Jacob. You know, I'd be over here just chilling. So we're gonna count the amount of name tags. So we just got 2 name tags. But I don't know what the maximum number is. So this is the second piece of lore. So this, or sorry, no, we already got 2, didn't we? So this is 3 lore, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. So we did find all 3 pieces of lore then, right? No, isn't there a 4th piece of paper of lore then? Or am I off count? I'm off count, aren't I? I'm all over the place, man. I apologize. I'm all over the frickin' ventilations. I'm all over the, you know,
Hello?
everything.
Is someone there?
I think that time's the protagonist, right? Yeah, I swear, man, I wish I was good at making skits or something, because I have, like, the craziest ideas for skits all the time. Like, I was thinking, like, it's just, like, you know, it'd be funny as hell. You're just, like, you're like, your Thanksgiving, like, family reunion, you're all eating together, and they just find out that your uncle, he just reveals to everybody. It's like, yeah, guys, I actually got a new job coming up, you know, I've been, I'm doing maintenance work for air conditioning and air vents and that sort of stuff. It's gonna be real fun. I can't wait. And then it's like a click flash to the kid. He's like, I played Last Crawler. I know what happens. He's like freaking out. I don't know, dude. All I know is I'm gonna be a legendary uncle. That's all I know. I'm gonna be the craziest uncle ever the world's ever seen. No, it's just not gonna happen, man. I'm never gonna be able to be at family reunions. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I already know it, dude. It's just not happening. Wait, no, actually though, wait. If I get married though, I could still be an uncle-in-law. Or are you still an uncle? How does that work? How does that work? You marry somebody, they have a brother, they have kids. Are you their uncle? If you're me, I marry somebody, they have a brother, and that brother has kids. Who's that brother to me? A nephew. Or sorry, the kids. The kids. That's the nephew or a niece. Right? I forget, they came up with a gender neutral for nephew and niece, right? Didn't they? I forget what it's called though. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're furthering us into society, folks. Not fakes. We're all fakes, man. We're not folks. We're just fakes these days. Yeah. Some sort of weird sound when I go up this thing. Can't be normal, can it? I thought it'd be a nice little spot for a secret here, though. I'm still working on that theory that this is a dead body of sorts. It could be like a tomb. Like the actual body is inside of it. The ashes. The skeletal remains? Who knows? But yeah, I also wanted to mention that in the first episode, I was like, this game is made with zero generative AI, which I think is really fascinating too, because like for a solo dev these days, it's very, very common for people to actually just like start throwing in generative AI to make it a little bit easier for everybody, and he's not doing that, and I think that's just it's very respectable. That's very I don't know, that's nice. Like, that's a lot of work. To do all this. I mean, I'm sure maybe some of these assets are borrowed, but no generative AI is just that's good. That's good. I'm not a huge fan of generative AI in games, and so I was actually kind of panicked, and I was like, wait a minute, like I haven't actually double checked that, and like I don't want to be like this, like I'm standing for a game that has AI in it. I'm like, I didn't want to be like that. I'm like, oh, thank God. All right, we're back. We are so back, boys. All right, gang. Let's see what we can do. There's gotta be a name tag somewhere now. Unless there's a really big gap. There might be a really big gap between lootables. It's possible. It's possible. Oh my God, the way that faded in actually kind of scared me, man. It's like I'm expecting to hear it, and then I didn't hear it, and then I all of a sudden heard it. I was like, oh no! Okay. Okay. Spinny spin spin. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, is this the, no, that's towards the end, isn't it? The UV crap. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah? There's no name tag in this, though, is there? There can't be. That'd be cool if there was. But it'd be, like, really difficult to get it. Oh, shut up. I know about your issues. I don't want to hear about it. Not now. Not ever. I've had a long Monday night. Okay, let's just let me be. I'm here to fix the vents, not your mental issues. I'm not a therapist. So there was another lore paper right here. So if I had 2, I have 3 now. If I had 3, then I have 4 now. Still 2 name tags. I wasn't counting the fuses, was I? I'm dumb. Oh, well. I'm gonna do that next episode. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. That was real peachy. Oh, that was fantastic, wasn't it? Yeah. I almost shit my diaper, brother. Fuck. Oh. I can ride the pipe. Hey, yo. I thought this room was particularly interesting, and I thought, it's kind of weird that I wasn't able to go through here. So I thought maybe there might be a secret here, and I just failed to see it. That is very well possible. Right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh! Yeah, well, there's, I'm not even... That's not a name I'm I'm familiar with. I don't even know. It starts... Corny? I don't even know what I'm reading. I'm sorry. Normally I can read things upside down, but that... N-I... threw me off. So that was a 3rd name tag. And he does have a kind of a rule 3, so... That might be the final one, but we still gotta keep our eye out. Keep our eyes peeled. Alright. So this is just the fan, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's head back. Head back. I'll be back. Uh-huh. What was that from again? Oh my god, wait, what game was that? Or was it a show? Was it a show or a film? No, it was a game, wasn't it? I don't remember. It was a protagonist. He was like, "Well, tell him I'll be back." It was kind of in that voice, so it makes me think it was Keanu Reeves. Was it Cyberpunk? Dude, it's been so long since I played that game, and I still need to do another playthrough on that one. Can't wait to do it. I gotta still do DLC on that one. I don't know. It could have been John Wick. I thought it was a game. I do think... Oh, no. That is John Wick, but it's, I think... Maybe it was a reference to John Wick because it was similar. Because in John Wick, there's like, I'm thinking I'm back. But there was one where he's like, tell him I'll be back. I don't know, dude. I'm thrown for a loop on that one. By the way, this new kind of biome events, those little like rock formations on the sides, or like whatever mass you want to call that, I really like that. I was hoping there would be a little bit more of that. I mean, it's okay, it's cool, but I think it would be nice to have more of it. So if the game ever gets expanded, I think it'd be really interesting to see more of this stuff, because it's like so foreign, you know? It's like, what is this? I don't know. It reminds me of the forest, by the way, actually, because well, if you play the game, you would know. if you haven't played the game, I wouldn't want to spoil you on that. So still no name tags. There's not a whole lot in between here, so I'm not incredibly confident, but I don't know. I did check pretty thoroughly. Okay, we're getting close to the end though, so maybe we'll get the secret ending. I don't know. We still need to find the jukebox thing. So we're coming up on the firing range thing, so I'm thinking that's probably part of what the little Easter egg is. Because, I mean, this isn't the jukebox, is it? Because it's not even interactable. I remember I tried spamming E on, like, basically everything yesterday, so I'm amazed that... I don't know, that I didn't pick up... Maybe I did pick up one of the name tags, I just didn't realize it. Oh, I totally forgot about this bit! Oh my god! Yeah. Why did you open that? That'd been really cool if that actually gets voiced. I feel like that'd be a nice, cool update. Like, do like a little weird, like, demonic reverb. It's like, why did you open that? That'd be scary. That'd be scary. Just a little feedback. Stay in the light, yep. So... Okay. No more name tags so far. Obviously, items are usually generally around, like, lit places. So that's what I've kind of noticed. It's kind of like a trend, and I appreciate that because it's kind of hard to see in other areas, so... I don't think he would be that devious to, like, hide something in a dimly lit place. So, all these places in between, I'm not very thorough but I don't think I'm missing anything. But yeah, he said if the game gets, received well enough, he might do a, what do you call it? Multiplayer update. There's a lot of people asking for that. And, initially... I'll admit, I was reluctant. I was like, oh, come on, Aaron, you're just following trends. Like, that just sounds stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Like, more single-player games should, like, exist, right? But then I was, like, thinking, like, well, wait a minute. Let's revisit that idea. Because I think that'd actually do really good for this game. I think that could actually carry this game. Now, I'm still kind of reluctant because, like, to the dev, by the way, good luck, because I have no idea how to do that. I don't even know how to make a game in the first place, so I think you've done a great job so far. But networking is a whole nother can of worms, so I hope you're able to figure it out. The other thing would be, you would have to have extra flares, or fuses, sorry, everywhere, or you'd have to have a shared inventory. And, based on the way that the game works, where you're actually putting the fuses in the, thing, it makes sense that it's on the character. So I don't know how you would do that with data and like have it basically be shared. But if you could have it shared, that would make this game a lot more fun, a lot more easy. Especially in that chase sequence. Like, you could have one person try to grab it and one person just keep going and like be ready to put the fuse in. But I also think it would be really good if they added like some sort of multiplayer component where like you actually, I don't know, maybe you make a whole other new map, right, where you basically both try to escape. Like, it could be like Verrucht, where you're basically in two separate parts of the map, and then you come together at a certain point, and then you escape together. Or you're separate the whole time, and you try to compete for the best time, like who can escape first. I don't know, there could be a lot of like cool ideas with that. So, just throwing it out there. That was a nice domino effect. Alright. I don't know if shooting all the cans does anything. But, I mean, I'm assuming it does. It should. I mean, is that how that jukebox plays? I mean, that has to be the jukebox right there, right? I don't know. The only other thing I would do is maybe patch this just a tad bit. Because the actual... I mean, it works because it's a weird gun. And, like, the arcade guns are really weird. They're, like, kind of hard to shoot anyway. But, I don't know, some people might get upset with this. So, like, if you actually made it go where the actual reticle is. So you don't have to, like... I don't know, there's a bullet drop off, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a weird, like... Because, like, if I shoot like this, you see how it's going from the side of the gun, not the center of the screen, basically. It's a weird illusion that most shooter games do, where the gun is not actually there, it's just a texture that's there, and the shooting's actually happening much closer to the reticle. I don't know, it's odd. It's odd, but I think in this case it's fine. Just because it's actually simulating the weirdness of, like, these are weird arcade, like, shooter games in real life. But, I don't know. I thought if I shot this, maybe it would play. It's not playing, so... I don't know. Maybe the jukebox plays later. Like it's in the ending screen or something. I actually do not know. I actually do not know. I know that comes as a shock to you, but I do not know. Oh yeah, here we go. There's this puzzle thing. So, cube. What is that called again? It's a cone, right? Because that's cylinder. That's cone. Cylinder. That's cone. That has to be cone, right? Dude, I don't even remember goddamn shapes. I have it hard out here, okay? Okay, so square. And then, it was cone. And then cylinder. And then, I think it was square again, wasn't it? Yep. Oops. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Sector 3! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Wait, so... Are we supposed to go that way? I forgot which way we're supposed to go. Yeah. So... Okay. I also love how you have the headlamp in the beginning, but you don't have it in, like, later game. Kind of reminds me of the, Outlast losing your camera. I don't know. It's a nice little feature, because you're like, you kind of rely on it, and then you kind of can't anymore, you know? Like, you kind of get, like, humbled by it. You're like, oh, I can't use this anymore. Like, oopsies zoopies. Oopsies soupies? Or doopsies? I don't even know what I said. Oh, this morning is getting interesting. 6 o'clock in the morning. I have one fuse on me, which is interesting.
An elevator down here.
Okay, so that was a separate line, and then I actually start hearing it when I go in. Interesting. And there's no name tags anymore, so can't say.
David, I got access to the elevator. You need to listen. This is very important.
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. I thought maybe activating this would be the jukebox sound, music, whatever. Nope. Hello, big giant pill. Mr. Krabs swallowed one day. Anyone remember that? The giant pill that he swallows every day? Or whatever it was? I don't even remember what it was. Okay. I was trying to pay attention to the elevator to see if maybe I missed something. Just like the demo, where basically, like, there's a little floor in between the elevator you can jump out on. I didn't see that, so I think I'm still up to date on everything. Oh yeah, another cool thing you could do for a sequel is, like, you could add, like, you know that breathing effect? You could do that in the vents, so, like, it actually feels, like, a little bit more, like, spooky and, like, atmospheric. Or, like, chilly, you know what I mean? Especially if it's, like, a, aquarium or an office or something. You could do it at an abandoned hospital. I feel like that's kind of lame. It's kind of, like, basic. Like, I've already seen that, like, 1,000 times, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you would have to do, like, a nice twist on it. You could still do it, but you have to do, like, a really good twist on it. I think there might be one more name tag up here, actually. I totally forgot about this. We'll see. Okay. So, right, nothing here. I know there was the picture, but looks like something was there for a second. Hold on. Sorry. No is the word of the day. Okay, so we got left and right. Hold on. No. Yeah, here's the little, like, picture of the guy. I still don't know who it is. But you can't pick it up. You can't interact with it. Okay. And then directly behind us. Because that's backtracking over here. So then, for here, I can't even crawl through here? Oh, that's interesting. And then this. Interesting. Thought for a second that was a name tag. Nope. Okay. Huh. I think it's a rule of threes. Yes, it's so insane, man. So, going this way. Is this the right way or the side path? Because there's definitely a side path here. I think this is the... No. This is not the side path. So I missed this part. That's right. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Okay, so I missed this part. So instead of going to the elevator over there, you actually go over here. And then you continue down this way. What's down here? I missed this whole thing. Ah, god damn it! Oh my god. Woo! Okay. Oh, good one. Okay. Oh shit, man. Okay. Oh. Wow, you actually managed to get me. That's good. Oh my god. The damn mouse. Okay. Alright. I'm a little sick, so my voice sounds like it's probably getting a little raspy, so I apologize, but that is... Wow. Alright. Oh, that was good, man. That was good. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Yeah, I was really hoping they were gonna get a jump scare on me. Make one for the clips, baby. Let's go. Alright, so further down, is this just a dead end or what? Where... There has to be a secret down here. Something worth my time. Please. No? Oh, that's interesting. So it rejoins, though. It rejoins. I see. Okay. So this was further back, yeah? No, jukebox, though. I was hoping that would be the jukebox, though. Okay. Okay. I would add something in this little hallway here. Other than that jump scare. That was a good jump scare. That was a genuinely good jump scare. But I would add a pickup something. Or like a secret of something, of some sort. A picture. I don't know. A paper, something. Very, very something. Like just, it could be like very minor, but I think it has to be something in there. That just, it feels too empty. Now, of course, that's just my feedback. You can do whatever you want with that. Do it what you will. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so the vent still breaks. Hold on. Camera stopped recording, so I gotta pause. But, it plays the audio, so maybe you might not hear it this time. Pausing is weird like that. Yeah, you're gonna miss this boom 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 sound. Okay. Alright. Cool. So I can't crawl back in here, but I feel like that would be a cool little secret as well. Like this little area right here. This is like slightly open enough that I can just wedge myself in there, I feel like. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I think I've completed just about everything. This looks like... Yeah, this is the chase sequence here. Oh no! Was that the jukebox back there? Was that playing? Maybe it did. Okay, hold on, I got distracted. I think yes. I think yes. Hold on. Because it had like a blue light and everything. Hold on. I'm probably gonna die again, but I want to like look at it a bit lengthier. No, it's just some sort of chase music, I think, maybe. That definitely is something. I just don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it had the blue light on before, but I don't know, that'd be cool if like the color of that changed depending on the editing. That'd be cool. Be a nice little detail. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Was there an offshoot there I missed? Might have been. Hey, Mr. Spidey boy. How you doing? Got your pigger tingles? Oh boy, there's another one. Okay. Is this not the jukebox then? No. This is not the jukebox either. RIP. Okay. Huh? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Where's my flashlight, goddammit? Yo, what? Yo, what? I totally forgot about this crap. Okay. Right. Uh-huh. It's the last crawler. Oh my god. Do I still have a fuse on me? What happened? Yeah. I think I'm out. So that might be the secret ending. That has to be the secret ending, isn't it? So we missed our secret ending. So this is the good ending or what? Yeah, this is a good ending, isn't it?
David, do you copy?
Yes. I hear you.
This is Luminex again. Security ID Tango 79. You did good. The power is back on and I have access to the facility.
Can I leave now?
You're all good to go. The exit is just through the vent in the power hub room you're in right now.
Finally. I think I almost died back there.
Cause yeah, I just got the good ending again. Weird. Okay. Oh, I changed the order. I was on the bottom, now I'm on the top. Hey, yo! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So, I mean, is that hinting at what I was talking about with, you know, David would go see another vent area again? Because there's not Blackwell's not the only one. But I was thinking about the remember the demo I played? And they had the EXP like 03 or whatever it was. I don't even remember. As a secret, what was that from? What was that at all? I don't even. I don't know. Okay, now my theory is, maybe I keep an extra flare on me for the ending. Is that what I gotta do? I think that's what I gotta do, don't I? So maybe if I don't open this door here, instead of opening all the doors and getting the good ending, I need to do the secret ending where I basically hold on to one of the fuses. I think that's what I gotta do. No! Well, we used one. That's fine. That's fine. Still has enough. I don't think the name tags has any influence on the ending, actually. Unless it's more than 3. I don't think it is more than 3, though. I was pretty thorough. I guess maybe not, but... Okay, wait, hold on. That was just 2, right? That was 2. There was a 3rd. So there's 9 more. Yeah, 9 more. I mean, my other theory is that maybe the secret ending is by speedrunning. That could be, but I don't think so. Right. I'm gonna leave this one closed too then. Yeah, I didn't realize I could avoid that too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can try again. Yeah, no, he fixed it. That's perfect. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So I still have 2 fuses, and we need to save 1 for the ending. And I didn't open 2 fuse boxes. So I'm hoping that influences it and it basically gets me the bad ending. I thought maybe by activating that and not going in all the way, I could prevent something, but no. Looks like I gotta go in. Okay. I think I have to walk into here as well to activate this. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think activating those lights might be it. I'm gonna have to try that again. If I don't get it here, then that's what it is. That's what it is, 100%. That's what it is. If I don't get it, it definitely is that. Alright, so can I skip all this? No, I have to do the target practice. Okay, so it's not optional. Okay. Okay, interesting. I can't get that to play any other way. Oh! Oh, okay, wait, what? Okay, what if I try to just skip the target practice then? So then I'm lacking a few doors, the target practice, a few other things I forget. I don't know, I do have a feeling that those lights have to do something with maybe an ending. Because it's like, if you don't do all of them, maybe that does something. I feel like that does something.
Why is there
Maybe it has to be a certain amount or certain ones.
elevator down?
Okay. So there's no random floor that I can miss on the elevator either. I don't know, is it just crazy that this kid, he just made a full-fledged horror game with multiple endings and everything at the age of 12. And you know what I was doing at the age of 12? I was still fucking wet in the bed, baby. I was doing you know, like, that's just crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking I did everything in the way that I should have. Oh, it does take my flares away, doesn't it? I don't have all 4. I might have just lost my flares from the fall or something. Is that what that was? I think so. So, yeah, I'm thinking it's impossible to have a flare here? Is it really? Or is there some sort of secret I'm missing? Because I'm thinking it's impossible to do this. Yeah, it's impossible to do this. Okay. Or at least that's what I'm mounting it up to be. I could be wrong. So far, that's all I know. Okay, so I've done this like 3 times in a row now, and I've only got the good ending. It's really interesting. So I think it's the lights.
Yes, I hear you.
Alright, so I played through the whole entire game again, all the way up to this point. So I think, if I just grab these flares and I just keep going, I don't actually activate them, something will happen. Whether or not that is the ending, I have no idea. There's one more. I also didn't get any of the name tags. I did only, like, purely, like, non-optional doors, except for the one door that, like, loops back around in the very beginning, but, that was just only because I'm speedrunning, so, you know, I just wanted to get it as quickly as done as possible, so, only one of the optional doors was opened. All the other ones I skipped, so this should have basically everything done in a certain way where potentially I get a different ending. If it's not this, for a bad ending, I'm at loss because I've done mostly everything I could think of. Because yeah, I definitely lose my flares when I fall. Or fuses, sorry. I'm gonna make that mistake until the end of times. I mean, there was the one door that like it makes like an extra sound. So I thought maybe there was a different area that opens, but I remember checking pretty thoroughly, and I think
Why
I
is there
just
an elevator down here?
didn't miss anything.
David,
See, he actually,
David, I got
that's
access to
well
the
done
elevator.
actually.
You need
They
to
put a
listen.
little invisible
It's
wall
very
there.
important. Something
That's good.
is down there with
What if I don't grab the flashlight? Just for the fucking hell of it. Well, I managed to find, you know, the little notes. Sorry, the name tags. But everything else is still up in the air, so I guess I made a little bit of progress today. I was hoping to get everything done, though. I don't know, I feel like this cutscene right here is a deciding factor of what ending I get, but I don't think it is. I keep thinking it is, but it's not. Like, something tells me, like, this should be the bad ending. Like, if you have to get in this chase thing. But no. It seems like that's the every ending. I could be very wrong. I have yet to get a different ending, so who knows, but there's no offshoot. I thought there was. Okay. I mean, there might be where that spider came from, but I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. If this is just the good ending again, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna start tweaking. I'm gonna start tweaking, brother. Ay, ay, ay. Aha! Nice. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that it looked around differently, so I was like, okay, great, that's different ending. So the text pop-up was like, for like a millisecond, I don't know what it said. But that was good. So that had to be the bad ending. So, I think it could be down to either the game time, because I speedran it, or because I didn't do the lights, and I didn't do any optional doors except for one of them. I don't know. It's one of those three things for the criteria. Why did you die? We've been waiting. Maybe the next one will do it. But I'm the last one. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was gonna show something new. Okay, okay. Well, that's the bad ending. Alright. Well, I'm happy with that then. I've got a new ending. I'm gonna leave it there so we can do another episode worth the secret ending. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but not now. I want to go and take a break from this. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on everything about the last crawler, the bad ending, and some of the criterias for that. Let me know your thoughts on all those different endings and like the sequels and you know those ideas that I was giving out. Do you think those are good? Do you think those are bad? What do you think? Do you think this guy could make another Last Crawler game? Do you think he could make an expansion? Do you think he could, you know, do more with this? Or do you think he should just go off and do something else? I think he could very well just go off and do something else, but I feel like he has something really good on his hands here, and I feel like it would be a shame to just walk away from it so quickly. I mean, he could return back to it, but I feel like it's a genius idea. I think he just should keep going with this. I think if he doubles down and goes really, really, really hard on the second sequel of this game, I think it could be like, you know, double, triple viral. You know what I mean? Because this has already gone viral, but it's not excessively viral. I think if you really double down and you like make like some really big strides to make like some significant gameplay mechanics, like shooting and boss battles and things like that in the second game, I think that would be phenomenal. I think that would actually make a complete circle for people to make it enough for it to be like actually viral. Because I think there's certain criteria to meet to kind of like get virality out there, and I just think it's not quite there. It has everything it needs to like reach those heights. It's lacking like the epicness. You know what I'm saying? Like it needs that like boss battle, crazy chase sequences, high octane, like really, really intense scares or something like that. I don't know. Something a little bit more deliberate than what we were at. And I think this is very good. This is legitimately the best humble beginning you can ever have, I think. I'm not just talking out of my ass with that one. I'm serious. I don't know what this kid's gone through to get to this point, but this is a great game. I think this is a great game, a great first game, and I'm very happy with him and the game itself. So he should be happy. He should be very proud, and he achieved something here. I think he'll look back upon this and years down the road, and he's gonna be like, yeah, I made that game. Yeah, it wasn't like, a blockbuster hit, but it was, a fantastic first game. And I think I should be proud of it. I'm hoping that's what he's going to do. So, anyway, there you have it. Sit here, everybody. Peace out. Until I do another crawl. I'll see you later. The last crawl, supposedly. We'll see.